Hi, welcome back for our third video of the day here. We've got another 12 yew staves. We're going to hop in, walk through, show you what we got. As we move along, the wood is definitely getting a little bit more characterful, shall we say. So, as the last batches, the wood's been down about 5 years, split sealed on the racks outdoors, and it's been in my shop for the last couple months. So, pretty dry. Yeah, some nice stuff. Let's hop in. Up first, we have stave 25. 79 inches long. Alignment looks good, nice and straight. Hint of deflex through it. And there's a little knot to the right, but room left. Same thing, left. So I think you could squeeze up the middle of those. And then you're going to have the one little sunken knot mid-limb up here, and that tip. Looks good. And get the heartwood, sapwood coloration. So, nice piece, lots of options. That is stave 25. It is 79 inches long and 175 Canadian. And 26, 71 inches long. Nice and straight, alignment looks good. I think you get a straight run out of there. Front to back looks good. Real nice color to it. And as we look down, looks nice and clean. There was a knot off to the right here, but I think there's room to squeeze the tip up on the left. So not a lot of extra wood, but make it work. 71 inches long. It's right on the sort of the low end of what I'd build a 28-inch draw English longbow of, or real nice flat bow stave as well. So there's 26, 71 inches long. That's 175, and stave 27. Nice and straight. Front to back, super straight. This one's full 80 inches long. Getting into more character, we got a little knot out here, little bumps, and then up here we've got a medium-sized knot right in the middle, and then a little sunken knot above it. So, real tight sapwood, real nice colors. But this one you're gonna have a couple, I would say 3 knots that are gonna be in play. So that's 27, 80 inches. Price reflects it, $125. I'm trying to pass some along. Good prices, get them out there. I needed the room, and it's a good opportunity to get these staves out to you. So 28, 80 inches long, super straight, hint of deflex. And as we look down the back, it's got that real smooth bark. It's got this one sunken knot right mid-limb here. But other than that, it's going to clear right up. A little bit thicker sapwood, so probably going to thin it out a little bit. So real nice stave, but you've got the one knot there. So could be a good candidate for maybe a rawhide back or something, but leave that up to you. So that's stave 28, 80 inches, and that's 150. Again, price is Canadian dollars. Stave 29, 75 inches long. Alignment looks good. You're going to get a straight run through there. Front to back looks real nice. Nice sort of flat crown. Again, a little bit of character. We've got a little knot here, a little knot above it, a little knot here. So nothing crazy, but yeah, a little bit of character. So that's number 29, 75 inches, and that's 125. And stave number 30, long one, it's sitting at 81 inches long. Alignment looks great, super straight. Front to back, just that hint of deflex. And as we look down this one, we've got a little cluster of sapsucker holes, or little woodpeckers. So thin the sapwood out, and it's got this one sort of longer sunken. Not totally sure if it's a knot or a little scar. So it might clean up as you thin it out. But other than that, it's a real clean piece of wood. So stave 30, 81 inches. That is 125 Canadian. And stave 31, 74 inches long. Alignment looks good. You get a straight run. Front to back looks real nice. Beautiful color. And this tip has a little bit of character. We've got little clusters here. And then that limb looks really clean. So again, nothing crazy, just a couple small to medium knots, so common. That's 31, 74 inches, that's 125. And stave number 32, 72 inches long. There we go. Alignment looks pretty good. I think you get a straight run. You might need a gentle heat bend as that far tip sort of falls away just a little bit. But nice and wide. And pretty wide, little sunken knot in the center here. Little knot out towards the tip. Lots of options. So that's 32, 72 inch. That's 125. And stave 33, 74 inches long. I think you're gonna get a pretty straight run out of here. It's got a sunken knot to the right, but I think there's room to hang out just left of it. Gentle deflex. Real nice colors. And there's a little knot to the right, but I would stay left. A little tiny knot there. A little bit of character, nothing crazy. That's 33, 74 inches, that's 150. And stave number 34, 76 inches long. This one's gonna need a little heat bend. Nothing crazy, but through the handle, just bring that far tip over to the left. And it's got a little knot off to the right here, but I think if you were to straighten it out, you might be able to avoid that one. Little knot there, and then a little pin knot cluster up farther. But real nice color, real nice grain. So a little bit of heat work, but once you get it straightened out, I think there's a nice bow in that one. That's 34, 76 inches, and that's 125. And stave 35, 79 inches long. Alignment looks good, nice and straight. A little hint of deflex more at the one end down there. Beautiful color, white sapwood, nice dark heart. And a little pin knot cluster through here. A little bump, a couple little pin knot clusters through here, one out here. So 35, 79 inches, that's 125. And the last one for this video, it's got a generous deflex through it, but alignment is actually pretty straight, I think. And as far as the back goes, pretty clean actually. Nothing too major, a couple little pin knot clusters here and there. Excuse me. But beautiful color, dark heartwood, nice tight sapwood. So that's a fun project. So that's 36, that's 79 inches, and that is 125. So that's it for our batch number 3 here. We're gonna do, I think, one more video before we send it out. So hopefully there's something there for you. Let us know, we can get you some shipping costs and get them out in time for Christmas. Thanks a lot, and we will see you soon.